Okay, test. Let me bring on the audio a little bit. That should be good. Let me let me test the audio on YouTube. Just see if it works. Test. Let me bring on the audio a little bit. That should be good. Got to be YouTube player. Okay, it works. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this short little stream. I'm not gonna be streaming for a long time. Maybe like a short 30 minutes, maybe an hour. That's my plan. I'm gonna be making a bunch of thumbnails and banner stuff for today on Photoshop. Well, Photoshop. For me, it's GIMP, but we'll call it Photoshop. It works better in the title. Hope you all are doing great today. It's a little late, but I'm finally back on the PC, and I thought it would be fun to stream a bit of me making some thumbnails. Now, I'm in a what do you call it? I'm in a new. I have to be very careful so I don't show anything bad, which I don't think I'm gonna do. But what game? No game for today. Just Photoshop. Very exciting game though, I must say. No, but on a serious note, I'm just gonna do a bit of Photoshop for today. I need to be very careful with what I show because I don't want to show anything bad, you know. I don't want to show anything bad because that would be bad. So hopefully, is there a way? I know Windows. Let me see here. There you go. That's much better. Sorry, I had to tinker with some stuff. I hope I sound good. I wish there was a way to like view the chat. So just there you go. Much better. Much better. But yeah, I'm gonna be making some Photoshop stuff for today. That's the plan. So yeah. Let's get started. I'm gonna be making a banner first because I've been wanting to replace my banner for some time now. Hopefully, it should be good. I'm not very good when what is the Photoshop? Photoshop is a if you ever see the thumbnails on YouTube, that's what like the images that you click on videos. That's where they are made. This is Photoshop. Like this is like where you make the images, or in this case, it's called GIMP, but either way, it's that same thing. YouTube banner template. It's really hard to like. I wish there was a way to like. Yeah, no, it's not actually Photoshop. I just thought it would look better in the title. I don't know. It's actually just GIMP. It's much better than Photoshop because it doesn't cost like $20,000 per month. No, but on a serious note, this is GIMP. I probably should have said GIMP in the title, but whatever. Let me just. I need to center this very well so I can both see chat. And whenever I search for, I'm trying to make a banner right here, but I want to see is it Dungeon or Wings of Fire? No, it's not a game. It's not a game. Let me go to. I know you can't see what I'm trying to look for right now, but I'm basically trying to just fucking find a banner template. You know those? I don't know if you've ever seen those like text and logos safe area images. That's what I'm looking for, and I'm looking for the one I usually use. This should be good. Copy image. Yes. Yep, it fits perfectly. That's good. Okay. Now, hopefully I don't show anything bad. I don't have anything bad, obviously. No, I would never. But I have some private stuff on my computer, and this is my first time ever doing something like this. I don't want to show anything too private. But I'm making some thumbnails and stuff for today. That's the plan. Right now, did I accidentally fucking... No, I did not. I'm just being an idiot. Hope you can hear the music just well. I might need to turn it up. Turn it a bit down just in case. Okay. Hope y'all are doing good today. For me, it's been a bit of a lazy day, you could say. I want to make this a little bit smaller. I think that's good. I think that looks good. Well, I think the placement's good. I need to be very specific. While we're at it, oh, I can put that in later. It's not important. Let's go to text. It's good to know that the font I used for my previous thing carries over. Or does it? Was this the font I used? Yeah, it has to be. I might do some Spiral 3 later. Nothing would ever have anything bad on the PC. Of course not. I would never. I don't want to make it too big, but I don't want to make it too small either. I need to check how I did my stream thing. Okay, now I see how I did it. So we wanna go to green. Okay, there we go. We want to do a gradient. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I remember when I did the splash logo for my streaming thing. I'm really happy how it turned out, so I want to change the thumbnail, not the thumbnail, the banner with how it looks. A little bit too... Oh, it looks so... Oh, I need to make sure to, like, balance it correctly. I don't want it to be, like... Okay. Oh, that is some high art right there, guys. That is some high art. Okay. I hope my voice is not too loud, not too low either. I'm really bad with audio management when it comes to audio levels in general. Let's put a drop shadow. That looks good. Okay, and then we want to center it. Where, I swear, I'm not used to this. There's one specific... Okay, I know where it is. Alignment, there it is. There. Okay, I see now. But we want to move it a little bit to the left. So I'm just gonna... I think that's good. That looks good, right? Let's see here. If we were to zoom out, I know it's a little hard to see on the monitor, but for me it looks really good actually. Maybe the text is a little too big. Might just change that. But I can do that after. Actually, you know what? I should do it now before I do anything. Okay, there we go. We then want to put perspective. This is what I do for all my thumbnails. That is the wrong tool, I realized. It's 3D Transform. It's this one. I really like this one. I use it for pretty much all my thumbnails. Okay. Okay, let's see here. And I want to paste this. Ooh, that looks classy. Very classy, but we're not done yet. So basically, when it comes to the desktop, when you're on a computer, you will only see this area, this desktop max area, right? On phone, you will only see this gray area, so like everything is else is white, and I really love the simplicity. But we're not done yet. I still have Spyro to give a drop shadow to. Ooh, I like that. I do like that. That is some high art. Let's just say, some real classy stuff right there. I just hope Spyro isn't too pixelated. I think we should be fine. Before I do anything drastic, let's just look so it matches. Yeah, it should be fine. But yeah, I'm a fan of this. I like this. I'm gonna save it, but I'm gonna hide my computer screen because I don't want you guys to see my files, as I have some really private stuff on there. I just see the fucking file name I made for Skylanders. Fucking hell. God damn it. Okay, I feel like we want to make this into a JPEG, because for file reasons. To make the file format not that big. So this should be Banner 2024, and of course I have a fucking Moth on my screen. I love when that happens. Right now, of all times. .jpeg. Moth, get off the fucking screen. Swear to God, just because it sees light, it's like, ooh, I want to go to that. Moths are the dumbest animals on the planet. Except, I was gonna say something about dogs, but I don't want to die, so I think it's better if I'm a cat person, but I do like dogs. Just like cats a little more. Alright, I keep forgetting to export. Banner 2024.jpg. Okay. Let's put the quality on 100. And done. What did I get in DM? Oh, one of my friends DM'd me. Thank you, Burb. That's very nice of you. Okay, that is for the banner. Now it's time to make a actual thumbnail, and this will be for... Actually, I can show my screen again. And this will be for a upcoming video I'm planning on making. Oh my god, I hate that the background is always the back. Such a dumbass. Let's keep it transparent for now. It should be good. Chat taking 50,000 years to load. Thank you for sharing this black box with the class. Yeah, no, I just had to censor shit because private files, I don't want to get leaked. Okay, so this is the video I plan on making is a review on the entire Spyro trilogy, so I want a Spyro from every single game. So Let me look up Spyro 1. Spyro, and this is already yielding me very good results. Spyro 1... Oh, I'm such a dumbass. I could have just searched that. Spyro 1 cover art, no text. Man, Google is so useful, man. Spyro art, Spyro 1, not dox yourself for your fans, shaking my head. Yeah, I know, Ryan. I'm such a piece of shit. You know what? I might just have to use the cover arts and find a really good way to zoom in. Large. Okay. Okay, there you go. We want to scale this. Now, I'm by no means a I'm by no means a Photoshop master, right? I am not super good with this stuff, but I'm not super bad either. I would say I'm sort of a mid Photoshopper. Okay, so what I want to do is that's not what I want to do. What I want to do is take this to white. Bucket fill, background color, and that's not the one. Boop. There we go. And then we want to just I might need to zoom in on the picture more. So we're gonna have all three Spyro cover arts. What was it? On the thumbnail, but I need to align these white lines correctly. Make sure that they are not off center. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. See, I really don't want to fuck it up because it's so easy to fuck up stuff like this. Like, I'm trying to align these two lines to make it sure that, like, all three sections here, being the left section, the middle section, and the right section, are all in, like, all have the same space, right, to show off. But it's really easy for me to fuck it up. But I think I almost got it. Yeah, I would say this is good. So we want the eraser tool. I don't know what the difference is between force and hardness. Funny dick joke, huh? I don't know what the difference is between the two because, like, they look the same to me, but whatever. Also, I just completely chose the wrong thing. There we go. Fuck. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite part of making videos is probably making the thumbnail itself. I always found that really fun. I need to zoom in on Spyro 1 a little bit more because, oh, that looks terrible. But just so that it doesn't show the logo. Okay. That should be good. Could always use the guides that GIMP provides to line out properly. Oh yeah, true, but I don't like to read. Reading is for nerds. Hate that shit. No, I'm joking. But I'm just gonna do it this way. I don't want to look up a tutorial on stream. But thank you for the suggestion. Seriously. I might just do that later on, because I do plan on making more of types of these thumbnails in the future. Oh, I almost zoomed it there. Is that... Okay, that's good. Okay, that is Spyro 1 done. Now all we need is the Spyro 2 cover art. I really love this song, by the way. Why are Google results so terrible? I don't understand this. Like, I get everything except the actual thing I want. Is that a ROM site? How do I get a ROM site when I search for cover arts? No, I don't think it's a ROM site. Never mind. I don't want to use the Reignited one because this is the original trilogy, and mixing up with Reignited would be a little weird. But I don't want to use fan covers either. These have to be like the OG ones. And I just keep getting ones in like 480. Yeah, Google is just I don't know what happened to their search engine, but Google's search engine is just so unbelievably dog shit. You get everything except the thing you're looking for. I would agree. There are not a lot of good search engines, no. But actually, this might actually help me out. I used to use DuckDuckGo in the past. They might be my savior in this. I mainly used it for privacy reasons. But I just came to realize that nobody cares. No tech company actually gives a fuck about your privacy anymore. So I just kind of gave up. Spyro 2. I love how y'all can't see any of this, but that's because this is just a me thing. Always private. Yeah, DuckDuckGo, except when you leak shit. Large size, so I get the highest quality. Yeah, no, DuckDuckGo is not perfect either, but oh, look at that! I actually got a ROM site this time. Thanks, guys. Moby Games. What the... Who... Why? Why is the site someone made? Moby Games. Why that name? Sorry. I just get very low quality images. That's the problem. I do get a high resolution Gateway to Glimmer cover art, but I don't want the Gateway to Glimmer one. I want the Ripto's Rage one. You know what? Fuck Spyro 2. Hate that piece of shit. Let's go Spyro 3 for now. I'll return to Spyro 4. Spyro 4. Spyro 4 confirmed. No, I'll return to Spyro 2 cover art. Spyro 2 cover art. What is wrong with me? Spyro 3 cover art. Also, I'm sweating like a pig right now. Seriously, man. Fuck this heat. Large icons. There you go. Is it that hard to actually get good quality images, Google? Fuck. Okay. This is the European cover art, but depending on who you ask, the European cover art kicks way more ass than the American one, so it's not an L by any means. I just have to zoom into Spyro a little bit more so you don't see the logo. If that's even possible. I don't think it's possible, but you don't see too much of it anyways. Okay. I think that's... I would move it a little bit more to the left. Yeah. I would say this looks pretty kino. This looks good. Okay. Okay. I feel like I need to zoom into Spyro a little bit more. Like if you compare this, how much I zoomed into Spyro and Spyro 1 and this, it's not too zoomed in. A little bit more. I would say this. Still not super zoomed in, but you know. Am I? Okay, no, it was just the pixels. Okay. Wait, what problem? I can't find a good quality image of Spyro 2's cover art for some fucking reason. I have no idea why. Like, I can find images, that's not hard, but like finding a good quality image is very hard for some reason. Maybe this one works. This is not the cover art precisely, but it is a YouTube. Actually, yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. Might just use that. I think this works. Oh fuck. Oh, thank you, Burb. That's really nice of you. Yeah, I did use size filters, but I didn't. For some reason, I still got very shit results. I usually use size filters, but I think I'm gonna stick to this though because this one actually looks really good. But thanks again for the like for giving me the image. Thank you. Hope that's okay. Yeah. As I said, Google is just insanely inconsistent, especially with its new AI results thing, where it literally tells people extremely wrong information depending on what you search for. There was an attempt, yeah, but still, thank you. Add Skibidi Toilet, thank you, Brutal. No, I'm not gonna add Skibidi Toilet. I don't want to make this too large, but at the same time, I don't want to cut Spyro out. Okay. Oh wait, we're actually getting somewhere with this. Peak. Okay, there we go. Please don't accidentally erase something bad. Oh shit. Let me just erase this real quick. Okay, I think this looks good. You know? I personally love AI because it poses a threat. No, can't say that. What the fuck? Bro is trolling. Bro is trolling. Okay, but I think this looks good. But that's not all we're gonna do. We're not even done yet. We're gonna obviously add some text. For Spyro 2, amazing, because that's what I thought about the game. I keep going back and forth, but I would say Spyro 2 is personally my favorite because Spyro 3 just has way too many like other characters. And I do like their playstyles, at least in Reignited, but in the original it just feels so fucking jank. I don't like it. Okay. We want green on this to show that it is good. Because that is the you Spire 2 bet. Nah. You're not allowed to have that hot take. That's messed up. Look, there are some problems with Spire 2, which I'm gonna address in the video I plan on making. Like the really bad pacing, like especially in like, fuck is it called? Autumn Spring, I think. No, not Autumn Spring. Autumn something. The second world. Really weird pacing issues. But except for that, I honestly think Spyro 2 is the best. I do have more issues with it, but I can't really think about them right now. That looks good. Let me just move it a tiny bit to the side. Boop, 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 boop. See, I dislike backtracking too, but I honestly, maybe it's because I used the glitch in the first level, but I honestly don't think that the backtracking is that bad, because like, whenever I backtrack, it's usually just to do one small thing. Whenever I do backtracking in Spyro 2, it's only just one small thing, and it's usually just in 2 levels per world. Like, for example, in Summer Forest, the first world, there is backtracking. There are 2 levels that I know you have to backtrack to, right? But that's it. It's just 2 levels. Once you get the climbing ability, which you can get straight away, you can just teleport back, go back to the levels, and then just get the orbs you want to get, right? The only thing I don't like about the backtracking is that Spyro 2 has this really dumb system where it has like its main objective, right? Spyro 3 has this as well, but Spyro 2 has this objective thing where it has a main objective where you need to do this in order to get the talisman, at least for the first 2 worlds. And if you revisit those levels, you have to do that again to sometimes go to the later parts of that level, which is really frustrating. But that's where Spyro 3 improves it, where it remembers that you've done that, right? It remembers that you've done that. You can redo it, but it does remember that you've done that, which is really nice. Oh shit, I forgot to unblur it. Might need to make it a bit smaller, but otherwise it looks fine. Let's make 1 more, 2 more actually. What am I talking about? We're gonna give it great. Gonna put that there. We're gonna give it a yellow color, showing that it's really good, but it's not as good. You know, it's the whole color theory thing. At least my version of the color theory, where good means green, middle means yellow, and red means bad. Also, I'm hearing a really annoying alarm in the background. That is not the right tool. Oh, let's go. I don't want it to be like piss. I don't want it to be like a piss color. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. I would move it up a tiny bit. Also, what's the plan with the whole Summerfest? Summerfest? You mean Summer Games Fest? It's the I'm guessing that's what you are talking about. If I'm available, then I'll happily join and watch the stream. If I'm not available, I'll make sure to tell you, but I'm pretty sure I will be, because I don't have much going on right now, so it should be fine. It's a private thing, but yeah. Let me just see. great. Let me just a little bit more. Good. That is good. Okay, now it's time for my controversial take. You should be available. Spyro 4 is getting announced. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely happening, guys. People have definitely not been saying it thousands of times. And it's never happened. It's never happened. And here, I don't want to call it bad, because that's going to piss people off, right? And I don't want to piss people off. Right? So I'm just going to type it's complicated. That's if I can spell. I can barely see what I'm writing. Certain guy told me, yeah. That's complicated. Got that? You gotta have like that YouTube clickbait thing, right? Here's the thing, it's a little bit too wide. I wish there was a way to like... Oh wait, I can just remove the its. There you go. Like, you don't want to piss them off, right? You don't want to piss people off, but at the same time, you want to intrigue them. It's like, it's getting complicated treatment, shaking my head. Dude, I'm just saying, right? Spyro 3 has so many ups, but also has so many downs. I really want it to be my favorite, because, like, it cuts out annoying stuff from 2, right? Cuts out the annoying stuff from 2, but also adds its own annoying shit, and I really don't like it because of that. Or I don't like those aspects. I do like Spyro 3 overall, but just in general. Okay, that is... I was getting a brain freeze. That's done. Okay. What annoying stuff from 2? Well, mainly again the backtracking and the pacing and shit like that. Also, one thing I really don't like with 2 is how the orbs are really like they tell you once about the orbs, like, yeah, you should collect these things. They tell you once in the beginning, like, yeah, you should probably collect these things. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll do that. And then at the end of the game, like, you need these orbs to beat Ripto. Like, well, fuck me, you didn't tell me. What the fuck? Now I have to backtrack. Oh, that's why people hate the backtrack, you know. But that's just mainly just the first playthrough problem, because on future playthroughs I always go for all the orbs anyway, so... I would say this, yeah. None. I wish there was a way to, like, damn it. What I really don't like about GIMP is that whenever you edit a text layer, like you want to add like a word, you have to let go of the gradient. It's like, fuck, man. It's like, that shit was really good. Okay. Bentley was a psychological torture technique. Yeah, definitely. I honestly think he looks worse in Reignited, though. I really don't like how he looks in Reignited. In the original, he was such a goofball. Yeah, I would say I agree with your opinion. I really don't like how it's reliant on additional characters, especially when in the original, the characters control like complete ass. I'm about to throw out the biggest hot take. I think Sergeant Byrd is the worst character in Spyro 3. I think even Agent 9 is somewhat better. I really, really do not like Sergeant Byrd in Spiral 3. Maybe it's because I'm used to how he is in Hero's Tale. But I really don't like Sergeant Byrd in Spiral 3. I think he's the worst fucking character. And I think he controls the worst. And I would say even personality-wise, he's my least favorite. I don't dislike him for the personality, but he's very boring compared to the other characters. At least in my opinion. Oh shit, yeah, Gradian. I don't want it to be like too dark. You just use the shift. Yeah, I would sort of say that he doesn't like contribute much to the story, but then again, Spyro isn't really much about the story, anyways. I feel like the second half of the game they focus a lot on Hunters and Sheila's romance thing, which I mean is cute, but like Spyro's more of like a third wheel, you know. Also, this is really annoying me. I think I'm just gonna have to do this. There you go. But yeah, he's more of like a third wheel in Spyro 3, which is, it's sad, but you know. Let me just link these two. Okay. Alpha to selection. What the fuck? Am I... How did I... Okay, which color is which? That is the red color. Okay, let me swap that out real quick. Oh, I see why. Because it's separated into two layers. I'm such an idiot. I feel like that's a little darker than it needs to be. Yeah, I say that looks good. Well, there's very little exploration in 2 and 3, but I feel like they make it up for it with like actual platforming and stuff like that. And I kind of do like the mini games in 2 because they actually like use Spyro. The only one I don't like is like the really easy ones and the really annoying ones, which I know is a very broad term, but still. Okay. Okay, I would say this is pretty good. Let me just... This was really annoying me, so I think it's better if I do it this way. Okay, let me move up the great sign. Yeah, I think this looks good. It's maybe a little bit hard to read, but overall I think it looks good. Keep noticing very small things that I could change. Okay. I think this is good. Yeah. I don't see much that needs improving. I was originally going to have a text called review here, but I feel like that goes against the thumbnail. So let's make a... Effects Power Free is still way too dark, doesn't pop as much. Yeah, but... I don't know. But we are also going to saturate the image, like overall, the entire thumbnail. We're going to saturate it, so it's going to be easier to see. But yeah, I might just change that. It's just I have to... Fuck. Oh wait, I can just... I don't have to undo my changes. I can just do this. Oh, that does not look good. You know what? I'm just going to keep it. Why not? Not a good idea, but whatever. It is my cross to bear. New from visible. And then we're going to pull up the saturation. I don't want to pop it up too high because then, you know, it just looks weird. But you really want to, like, get the colors out, you know? That's a little too... Like, you see how it, like, the saturation makes the red pop? At the same time, it also makes, Okay. I want to test having a lens flare. I don't think it's going to look that good, but, let's just see what it looks like. I don't know why, but I've been sort of obsessed with adding lens flares for whatever fucking reason. What about bloom? Let's add that bloom. It looks a little too, the grading kind of makes it hard to see, not gonna lie. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But you have to also, this is a YouTube thumbnail thing, so like, it is, what am I supposed to say? Like, it's sort of supposed to be a little bit clickbaity, you know, not too clickbaity, you know, there's, got that Dawn of the Dragon complexion now. Yeah, true. I don't want to make it like... I don't know. Clickbait, yeah. You know what? I'll make one without the bloom tool. He got that Barney Dawn of the Dragon in him, yeah. I'll make one without the bloom tool and one with, so I can decide later. Okay. I just need the right amount of bloom. So it's not too much, but not too little. I think this looks good. Not the best, but not the worst either. It's definitely not the worst thumbnail I've ever made. And I'm gonna also do one without bloom as well, as I promised. Just gonna save it real quick. Spyro review JPEG. There you go. Oh shit. Redo saturation. There you go. Now I hope my file is still there. It is. Okay, good. Export as Spyro review 2. Also, actually, okay, I don't show it. Dude, I thought I showed my file list for a second. Fuck, because I have some names in there, man. look peak, but S free text is a little bit wacky. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I can edit it in post. You know, maybe redo it, but I think that looks pretty okay. Thank you for the suggestion, though. Is there any more thumbnails I want to do for today? I really... because there are some videos that I haven't begun production on yet, but I feel like I could make the thumbnails on them. I'm trying to decide. By the way, this is the banner I made earlier. And here is this. And right when the stream ends later, I am gonna put it as my banner on YouTube. Fuck. I'm trying to think of videos I want to make. And I know which ones, but I don't know if I want to make the thumbnails for them right now specifically. Man. Let me look up the video plans I have. I have like a Google... I use Google Documents when it comes to my scripts and stuff. Okay. I've already done the thumbnail for that video. That is... Okay. I'm going to do one more thumbnail for tonight, and I'm going to hop off stream. That is the plan. Let me just... I am gonna do one based on Crash Team Racing. I don't think I've done this one yet. If I look in my documents, I have not. That's good. Crash Team. I can't type. Crash Team Racing. PNG. Or do we want PNG? Let's set the size to large. Let's set the type to clip art, which means PNG. I see an image here that I could use, but it is not transparent. I hate Google, man. Their dog shit search thing. Okay, while we're here, let's at least import the logo. Damn, that is a big fucking logo. Okay. I'll search up an image for Crash later. For now, we can put in 60 FPS wide screen. Don't know if I want this font. Let's see if I have any good font. I used to have this really good one called Doc 11, but I don't think I have it on this new PC. No, I do not. And I don't really want to download it right now. Also, I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? There we go. Boom. Let's see if I have a good font I can use. Fuck. Oh, this isn't actually too bad. I could probably use that. But you want a little bit something more eye-catching, you know? Can't just be the standard Arial font. That just looks insanely boring. Looks like... I don't know if I can say that. Never mind. Well, I can't say it, but a little too weird. I want like a cartoony look, but like webbedings. I think people will understand this. Down arrow minus nothing. Fire truck car, cop car. Sorry. You know what? I'll just stick to the one I used. It won't look the best, but that is completely fine. Let's change this here. Looks good. Let's... I like this song. Wait, what the fuck? Comic Sans easy. Yeah, definitely. I'll use Comic Sans. Wait, why do I have 2? That is really weird. Why do I have 2 of them? Transformation 60. I must have pressed something or whatever. I have a weird empty folder here, but empty layer. Sorry, but whatever. I'll just where is it? Delete layer. There we go. Let's add the gradient. Damn it! I forgot to do the thing. There we go. Okay. It needs more of that orange color. It's a little too yellow, you know, it looks like piss. I don't want that. It needs a little bit of that orange, you know? So we're just gonna go a tiny little, that's a little too far. I would say there. I think that is the right color. Okay. Okay. I wanna like I don't wanna make it like too black on the what is it, the I have to separate these again. Fuck. There we go. I have to every time I make like a thing, I have to boop. I'll C, Control V. There we go. Okay. Alpha to selection. Okay, not the best, not the worst. Okay. Okay, now we're talking. Now we are cooking. We just need to make them a little bit larger, because now they look just a little too, Okay. Did the track just skip? That's weird. See, I have a site here that usually cuts out images pretty well, but I think I have to download them, which I don't want to do. Control B. No. It does not. That is a shame. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna use this fucking model of Crash. It doesn't make any sense, but whatever, you know. Oh wait, we have another model here. This one doesn't look that bad. This one doesn't look bad at all. It's a little small, but I think that if we move the text here, it usually goes against my thumbnail style of the text being on the left and the character being on the right, but I think we can mix it up for now. It's a little weirdly stretched. I want to like... What if I... is there a way to rotate? There it is. Okay. Looks a little weird, but I think we can get used to that. I want to... Crash Team Racing... What was the Insanity Beach, right? That was what the first level was called. Bandipedia. Nathaniel Bandy. Now we're gonna blow the fuck out of this image. Boom! You know what I really like with PS1 games? No matter how much you blow up the image, it honestly doesn't look that bad. Just it looks a little bit more pixelated. Boop. Let's put a Gaussian blur on that. I don't like how weirdly colored it is. I might just saturate that just because the colors are really off. Okay, that is done. Okay, I did do, I was a little worried I forgot the drop shadow on that, but no I didn't. I did forget to do the drop shadow on this one though. And the drop shadow on this one. I mean, it already had drop shadow technically, but whatever. Okay, I think it's a little too big. Now I think it's too small. I'm a very indecisive motherfucker. Gotta have it somewhere in the middle. Okay, I think that's good. 3D transform. I don't know. I'm not really liking how this thumbnail is looking, honestly, because the widescreen is so wide. So I'm not gonna know. It's so wide that I don't really like it. Nah. I think I'm gonna... Don't know if I should delete it. I think I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. Cancel. I think I'm gonna save the project in case I change my mind. Crash car. Let's tell it that. Alright, let's... do I have any more... I'm not gonna make any more thumbnails. That was the last one. But I can show up some thumbnails I made. That I'm not sure if I've ever used before. I've always wanted to show off these thumbnails, but I don't want to brag because... I do eventually plan on making a video where I showcase how the games look on Android and iPhone, and this is the thumbnail for it. I must say I didn't do that bad of a job, honestly. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. There's some small issues here and there that I could have maybe fixed, but honestly, I'm actually really happy with how it turned out, especially with the edges here. That was a real son of a bitch to fucking edit and shit. And I really like the glasses, even though it looks like an eye patch, even though it's supposed to be those really weird 2010 meme glasses, you know? Let's see, do I have any other thing I can show? I'm not happy with how this one turned out. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the drop shadow or the outline, but I'm not happy with it. It's not the worst thing in the world, but still. Honestly, looking at this thumbnail made me appreciate the thumbnails I made today. Yeah, I think that is it for tonight, actually. It was really fun, actually. I'm going to save my projects just in case I change my mind. I feel like that's a really good thing to do. Especially my banner. Which I will be changing as soon, pretty much as soon as this stream ends. But thanks to everybody that tuned in. It was a really fun time. It really was. I actually went a little longer than expected. Brody, you came in at the worst time. I'm literally about to wrap up. I'm sorry to tell you, but it's nice seeing you here either way. Thank you for watching the stream, and the VOD will still be up either way, so you can watch it and enjoy it if you want to do that. It's mostly me just editing stuff. Thank you for watching. Thanks for the help in the chat by some of my friends here. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you all hopefully in the next video. So I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Good night.